Ever wondered how condensed milk is made? Is it a secret recipe passed down through generations, or perhaps it's magic? Well, today, we're unveiling this sweet mystery. This creamy, sugary delight that graces so many of our favorite desserts has a story to tell. A story of transformation, of simplicity becoming richness. It seems complex, but we're about to take you on a journey through its creation. A journey that might just surprise you. So, get ready to become a condensed milk connoisseur. Believe it or not, this creamy delight is made from just two simple ingredients. The beauty of condensed milk lies in its simplicity. It's a marriage of two humble, yet essential pantry staples: milk and sugar. Now let's talk about the milk. We're not using any fancy, hard-to-find milk here. Good old full-fat cow's milk is the star of the show. It brings in the creaminess, the richness, and the smooth texture that we associate with condensed milk. Then, we've got our sweet companion, sugar. White, granulated sugar is the way to go. It dissolves easily and gives the milk a sweet, caramel-like flavor. The sugar also acts as a preservative, allowing our condensed milk to last longer. It's fascinating, isn't it? How two such ordinary ingredients can come together to create something so extraordinary. With just milk and sugar, we're ready to create this sweet magic. Now, how do we transform these two humble ingredients into that thick, sweet liquid we all love? The magic lies in the process, and it's not as complicated as you might think. The first step is the blending of milk and sugar. This might sound like a sweet tooth's dream, but there's a science to it. The milk, which serves as the base of our concoction, is combined with a generous amount of sugar. The sugar plays a crucial role in the process, not just by adding sweetness, but also by lowering the freezing point of the mixture. This helps keep our condensed milk smooth and prevents it from turning into a block of ice in your freezer. Once the sugar and milk are combined, it's time to heat things up. This is where the transformation begins. The mixture is slowly brought to a simmer, under strictly controlled conditions. This is to ensure that the sugar doesn't burn, which would lead to a bitter taste and ruin our sweet treat. A slow and steady warming of the mixture allows the sugar to dissolve completely into the milk, creating a smooth, homogeneous blend. It's like a sweet dance, where the sugar and milk entwine and become one. As the heat continues to work its magic, water in the milk starts to evaporate, leaving behind a thicker, sweeter mixture. This is the beginning of our condensed milk. But remember, this isn't a process to rush. It's a delicate dance of heat, sugar, and milk, and it takes time. It's a slow simmer, not a rolling boil. If the temperature is too high, the sugar could caramelize or even burn, leading to a not-so-sweet disaster. Patience is key here. This process is a labor of love, and like all good things, it takes time. So sit back, relax, and let the heat do its job. In the end, you'll have a thick, sweet, and creamy condensed milk that's worth every minute of the wait. Patience is key here, as rushing could result in a not-so-sweet disaster. As the heat works its magic, something amazing starts to happen. The process of transforming simple milk and sugar into condensed milk is nothing short of a culinary ballet, choreographed by the laws of science. The stage is set by the heat, the catalyst of this transformation. As the warmth permeates the mixture, the water content in the milk starts to evaporate. This evaporation is not just an act of disappearance, but a performance of change. As the water particles bid farewell, they leave behind a thick, creamy mixture. This is not the milk you pour over your cereal in the morning, no sir. This is a whole new character, with a sweetness that can only be achieved through this process of reduction. But the spectacle doesn't end there. The heat continues to dance with the milk and sugar, leading to an enchanting phenomenon known as the Maillard reaction. Named after the French chemist who first described it, the Maillard reaction is a form of non-enzymatic browning. It's a complex series of events that occur when the proteins in the milk react with the sugars under heat. This reaction is responsible for the tantalizing aroma that fills your kitchen and the caramel hue that makes condensed milk so visually appealing. The Maillard reaction doesn't just create a feast for the senses, it also adds depth to the taste. It introduces a slightly toasted flavor to the sweetness, a layer of complexity that makes condensed milk such a versatile ingredient. From enhancing the taste of your coffee to being the star of your favorite dessert, condensed milk owes its multifaceted charm to this very reaction. As we continue to gaze at this transformation, we see the playful dance of science and culinary art unfold. This process of change, of evaporation and reaction, is a testament to the wonders of cooking. It's a journey from the ordinary to the extraordinary, from simple ingredients to a delightful treat. And just like that, our ordinary milk and sugar have transformed into something extraordinary. But wait, we're not done yet. There's one final step before we can call it condensed milk. Now, after we've seen the sweet transformation from ordinary milk and sugar to this thick, creamy concoction, it's time to take it to its final destination. This is where the magic of modern technology comes in. Our creamy mixture needs to be rapidly cooled down. It's a bit like giving it a sudden cold shower. This swift cooling helps maintain that lovely thick texture we've worked so hard to achieve. It's a bit like a dessert in itself, isn't it? Next, it's time for the canning process. This isn't just about putting our condensed milk into a can and calling it a day. No, it's about preserving that freshness and flavor we've crafted so meticulously. The canning process seals in the richness of the condensed milk, locking in all that goodness. It's like a time capsule of deliciousness, waiting for the perfect moment to be opened. And just like that, our condensed milk is ready to go. It's been a journey, hasn't it? From humble beginnings with simple milk and sugar, through a process of transformation, cooling, and canning, we've created something truly special. And there you have it. The journey from simple milk and sugar to the delightful condensed milk is complete. So next time you open a can of condensed milk, remember the journey it's been on to get to you. So the next time you add a dollop of condensed milk to your coffee or use it in your favorite dessert, remember the sweet journey it's been on. From a humble start with just milk and sugar, to a careful heating process, transforming it into a creamy, sweet delight, the making of condensed milk is as simple as it is magical. It's a testament to how basic ingredients can create extraordinary flavors. Until next time, keep your curiosity alive and your sweet tooth satisfied.